Hey, what's going on? Zach here, bringing you a very special Riptastic episode. I am going to do a double prismatic feature because, yes, in one of my last videos I said I was just going to do the ETB, but my surprise box came in earlier than I suspected, so I get to do both at the same time because, honestly, I'm just kind of tired of prismatic laying me down, and I'm hoping one of these two packages will, give me something good. So I'm gonna start with the surprise box first. So I pulled the Espeon and Leafeon stamps out of my last two boxes. So maybe we can hopefully we get something different today. That would be nice, and hopefully we get some kind of SAR out of one of these packs because honestly, it has become depressing how little I've pulled out of this set versus what I've opened. So let's open up the surprise box and see if hopefully it has some good surprises in it today. So here we go. We got the 4 booster packs with the dividers. And oh, we got the Eevee promo. Nice. I always love the artwork on Pokemon as well. So, and then we got our dividers for our box. Our box is a little worse for wear, but I don't think they designed these boxes too terribly well. So I'm gonna put my box off to the side so I can figure out what to do with everything else later. Put my Eevee up here. Double tap Eevee for some good luck. Let's mix it up a little bit because you know what? I saw in one of the videos I watched, every so often I'll watch someone else rip a pack or two. And I kind of like the idea of mixing it up a little bit instead of just kind of going with it. So let's hope for some solid hits today. I'm not asking for a god pack. I'm just asking for something at this point. I think my top card was it a Vaporeon Master? So hopefully, maybe get a new top card today. Starting off with a basic energy holo. Not a bad way to kick it off. Are we getting a holo energy? Into an Apolline, Goldeen, Riptastic, Fan Rotom, Codebreaker, Screamtail, Ogre Mask. Our first haul is going to be a Lopunny. I know I pulled a few of these already. I'm just trying to get some of the ones I haven't pulled. And at this point, it's kind of surprising. It's mainly just there's a couple reverses and the EXs I'm missing out there. Paldea Friends, so no SIR or IRs. Could be something on the backside though. Let's see. Hopefully a good EX card. Maybe something. Anything? Bueller? Atticus trainer card. Full art though. I'll give it that. I pulled like 2 or 3 of these already. So but still a hit. So starting off a little stronger than usual. Though these particular train cards probably I think my editor will get the right price, but it's like $1 or $2. So, I mean, a hit's a hit at this point. I want some new hits. Something different. Something fun. Something that makes me go, oh my god, and lose my mind. Fire Energy Holo. Come on. There we go. Into a Meltank. Professor of Research. Armamatis, Noibat, Festival Grounds, Sea King, Codebreaker again, and we got a Pokeball Rare Groudon. Now, look at that. That's beautiful. I know one of my last Prismatic videos, I actually missed the Pokeball that was on there. I was just so disappointed with that pack set. I missed it. Groudon into... Wow, double rares. Into a Noctowl reverse rare. into Flareon. Wow, okay, that's the first time I pulled all 3 back cards were rares. One was a Pokeball, one was a reverse, and one was just the regular. That was interesting. Maybe this is a good luck box. Come on, Pikachu, give me some good luck. Give me some more good luck. I need all the luck I can get on these prismatic packs. Actually, come on, Eevee. You too. Pitch in some luck. Starting off with regular water, Dunsparce, Black Belt, Houndoom, Professor's Research, Kieran, another Sea King, Regigigas. Wow, my brain just farted there. Into an Ace Trainer card, Scoop Up Cyclone. Okay. There's been a small hit every pack so far. Can't complain. Come on. Oh, come on. Yeah, no. Come on, I just want to try to get, there we go. Into a Priroar reverse. And you got anything in the back slot today? Leafeon. Okay, so we're 2 for evolutions. We're not going to count the surprise box. Eevee, because that'd be kind of cheating. So we got so far a Flareon and a Leafeon. All right. Come on, Schwartz. Come on, Schwartz. I mean, actually, I can't be too upset. I mean, I can still be upset, but there's been something in every pack so far, so let's see. Going into the last pack of the surprise box. Basic Energy, Black Belt Training, Slowpoke, Hippopotas, Eevee, Executor, Lacey, Screamtail, Reverse Whimsicott is our first holo. Not bad. That means we've gotten 2 reverses, Pokeball, rare so far on the rare front. So that's actually pretty decent. We got Professor Sada's Vitality reverse. Uncommon. Always a good sign. And Jolteon is our back card, which is not, I mean, I pulled all the evolutions, I think. Is that maybe Umbreon? I think Umbreon's probably one of the ones I haven't pulled yet. Alright, so there's that. That is the surprise box. Got some, wasn't too terrible surprise. I'm pretty surprised myself. Let me do some reorganization so that way when I catalog this later, I know which cards belong to which pack. So scoop these up. Put them off to the side so I can catalog them appropriately. So that was my 3rd surprise box. Pretty decent for a surprise box. And now into the ETB. This is like my 4th or 5th. I've lost count. I've opened way too much prismatic. I've been kind of decent on some fronts where I've paid MSRP for a good amount of it, but some of it not so lucky. This one I did get very lucky with at a local restock when I was off. So I'm very happy about it. So I'm going to kind of cruise through it since I've done this a few times now. Just kind of pull out the main stuff, just like this, like the Eevee promo. It's always beautiful. I love it. With the little cute Voltorb in the back. Refold that back up because I don't need the energies or the deck sleeves. And then the packs. hit my phone stand there. Sorry. Alright. And then I'm going to put it all back together. And then I got to play around with what I want to do with this box now. It's sad that though, I wish they did like booster boxes like they did with Journey Together and Death and Rivals and a lot of other packs that they pushing out. Doesn't make sense that they would they didn't do one from Prismatic, but then again, trying to get a hold of that's going to be like an $800 scalper's paradise right there. So yes, I'm mixing it up as well, just trying to be as careful with these packs as I can be. One more time, because who knows what can be in these packs. They could all be duds, wouldn't surprise me at this point, or they could have a decent pack in there, or a god pack. I mean, if I had a god pack, I just lose my mind. I would sleeve all those, double sleeve all those. Actually, before I get into that, let me pull out a fresh pack of sleeves before I forget, because I'm almost out. Yeah, I would probably fresh sleeve all of them, clean them, make sure my hands barely touch them, and then head off to GameStop tomorrow to get them all graded. Because I don't think I've ever had anything that lucky happen to me. So, especially when it comes to these cards, like especially Pokemon. Like I've never pulled a top card in Pokemon. Even Digimon, the newer stuff, I haven't pulled the top card. So I'd be very ecstatic just to pull any SAR at this point. And a god pack would probably just give me a heart attack. First pack, starting off with, we got Energy, Houndour, Dusclops, Sneasel, Execute, Executor, Binding Mochi, Rescue Board. Cabinberry is our first card of this hollow of this pack. Grab one of these. Oh. Here we go. Into Bunary reverse. Alright. No. Into Dun Spars. Still can't believe I pulled the master of this one the other day. That was crazy. Alright. Starting off a little weaker compared to the other to the surprise box, but don't worry, we got 8 more packs to go, and hopefully we have a better luck run than that. Going. And basic metal energy, Spritzy, Pupitar, Duskull, Contini, Lacey, Hakaluka, Techno Radar, Armatis in the reverse, and oh, come on. From my angle, sometimes it's hard to see if it's actually getting in the card or not. Into a Larvitar reverse. 2 common, that's not a good sign. Into Whimsicott. I just pulled your reverse earlier, buddy. Oh, and 2. Pack number 3 for the ETB. Man, I swear, I'm probably not going to buy any more Prismatic. I can't remember if I said that or not. Unless I can get lucky enough to get MSRP, because these packs, bad pull rates for me and very bad luck. Black Belt Training, Slowpoke, Hippo, Eevee, Screamtail, Janine Secret Art, Regigigas, into a Goldeen reverse. Raise that up a little bit. Into Professor Turo Scenario reverse. Alright. My friend Ina will love that. I think this is my second holo for Turo from this set. Into Friends in Paldea reverse or full art. That's awesome. I don't think I pulled the Friends in Paldea full. So that's awesome. Got a trainer card hit. But like I said, I've pulled a lot of the trainer card hits. I need something other than trainer card art. I want to see something new and different. Miltank, Railu, Armatis, Noibat, Hawkluka, Techno Radar, Carmen, into a Drippy reverse. And without fail, one of my kitties decided they wanted to have some snacks while I'm filming. Into Buddy Buddy reverse. Into Okidogi regular rare. Pack 4. Not too great, not too terrible. Still not as good as the surprise box. What a surprise. Halfway mark, pack number 5. Will it go uphill from here or will it stay the course? Oh, starting off with Hollow Fire Energy. Alright, and then Professor Research, Applin, Goldeen, Rotostick, Seeking, Regigigas, Codebreaker, into a Pokeball Puppetar. Alright, here we go. Starting picking up a little bit of steam. Into Hoot Hoot. Reverse. Into Sylveon. I think this is the first evolution for them from this set. Alright. Come on, Sylveon. Give me some good luck. Give me some good luck. I can really need it at this point. So we'll put Sylveon there just so that way you track that. I did pull a evolution. Move these over, get room for more packs. Pack number 6. Come on. I've been playing a lot of Doom. The 6 should be lucky for me at this point with all the Doom I've been playing. Yeah, I played the Dark Age game. It was alright. But I'm sorry, but you can't beat the music from the first 2, in my personal opinion. Going into another Hollow Revert, or Hollow Energy. Ugh. And then all of our regular cards, Litlilo, Dracolock, Durlando, Black Belt Training, Festive Grounds, Great Tusk, Carmen, into a... Hey, look at you! A Vaporeon Pokeball! That is beautiful. So I still love the, try to get that Pokeball hollow going on in there. Second Pokeball of this set. Third altogether. Larry Skill. Into Pheasantipity. Alright, I was wondering when you were going to show your face again. Fez. It's been a hot minute since I've seen you. Alright. Pokeball Vaporeon takes, I'm pretty sure takes the lead at this point. Hopefully. But still not great. Pack. See, 3, 6, 7. Another hollow energy. Just pulling all the hollow energies at this point. Oh, there was some stuff on that one. Into Miltank, Professor Research, Armatus, Noibat, Buddy. I don't know if this new way of pulling the cards is working. Seeking, Kyrian, Black Belt Training Pokeball, and wow, 3 Pokeballs in a row. That's crazy. I mean, Pokeballs aren't great hits, but they're still hits at this point. Into Fluttermane Rare Reverse. Just pulled one of these in my last video. These particular rares are hard, or reverses are hard to tell the difference sometimes for me. Into Ursulana. I haven't seen you in a hot minute either, buddy, even though I'm not too happy to see you. Which, because that means there's no EX in the back, but, you know. Haven't seen it in a hot minute, which I guess is a good thing. Or from what I remember, at least. Pack number 8. Come on. Come on. Something, anything at this point. Any of the SARs or IRs, just something out there would be nice. Basic Energy, Larry Skill, Dunsparce, Black Belt, Houndoom, Suicune, Buddy, Kyurem. We got another ace card, or an ace card from this set. The Treasure Tracker. Trust me, buddy, I've been looking for treasure in Prismatic for a very long time. Still nothing. Into Binding Mochi. Alright, nothing there. Into... Ooh! Look at that! I know I haven't pulled an Umbreon EX yet. That is beautiful. Hello, Moon Kitty. That, ah. Whew. Hey, that is definitely a hit right there. For me. And for a lot of people. Alright. Universe. All powers that be within the Pokemon universe. Please let this be a good pack. Last pack magic. Definitely needs another hit like that or better. Alright. Energy. Fan Rotom. Hoot. Berry. Dreepy. Screamtail. Ogre's Mask. Festive Grounds. Look at you, Moonkey, showing face again. Umbreon Reverse. I don't think I've pulled this one either. I don't remember if I pulled Umbreon Reverse. Alright, come on. Ah! But still, that's 2 rare reverses back to back. Dusknoir. Reverse. Alright. So no illustrations, but we can still pull another EX out the back. Alright. Come on. Moonkey's like, I'm going to tease you, but I'm not going to get you the SAR or any of the other cards. Just these 3. You know what? Moon Kitty, I'm happy to found you. That's still a pretty good, decent hit right there. So I'm still probably going to stop buying Prismatic because of just how terrible the pull rates are, and just kind of moving my polls down to something a little different. It's going to do some Digimon, some more Final Fantasy, because those are sets are not as expensive. It's not as scalped, and they are also just as beautiful. Just because I like collecting for the artwork. So there we have it. That was an interesting poll, along with what we had over here in the surprise box. We got the Eevee Prismatic stamp, Atticus. Then we got the Pokeball Groundon, Scoop Up Cyclone Ace Trainer, and a couple rare reverses. So not too terrible, not too shabby. Probably one of my better Prismatic pulls, short of that long stint I did of ripping until I found something. So I don't think I'll be doing another one of those again with Prismatic. So thank you for sticking around for this video. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Let me know what you think in the comments. Any improvements I can make. I'm just here for S's and G's, just to have fun. So with that, please stay safe out there, and I hope to see you all in the next Riptastic video. Till then, have a good